Hi guys, welcome to One Math Land. I'm Yan Yan. Today I'm going to show you what is the geometric sequence and the general form of the geometric sequence. I start with the definition of the geometric sequence. A geometric sequence is one in which the first term is multiplied by a number known as the common ratio to create the second term, which is then multiplied by the common ratio to create the third term, and so on. So here the common ratio we write as R, and the definition we write as Tn plus 1 over Tn equals R. Here n start from 1. You can also write like Tn over Tn minus 1 equals R. So if you write here like this, n must start from 2. We talk about this sequence. Are they the geometric sequence or not? The first sequence, that is a geometric sequence, and the ratio, that is 1. The second sequence, that is not a geometric sequence because the common ratio can't be 0. Last one, it is geometric sequence, and the common ratio equals -half. Here, the geometric sequence 2a8. Find the value of a. The common ratio, that is a over 2, and 8 over a as well. So they are all the common ratios. We got the equation, so we got a squared equals 2 times 8 equals 16. So a equals 4 or a equals -4. We can check when a equals 4, r equals 2. When a equals -4, the common ratio equals -2. Then we are talk about the general term of the geometric sequence. We can use the recursive definition of a geometric sequence to come up with a formula for the general term of a geometric sequence. The second term equals first term times 1. The third term equals the second term times r equals T1 times r squared. So T4 equals T3 times 1 equals T1 times r, the point of 3. And so on. We can got Tn equals T1 times r, the point is n minus 1. We can also write like Tn equals Tm times r, the point is n minus m. Tm means the mth of term. For example, at the geometric sequence Tn, we know T1 equals 3, the common ratio equals -2. How about T6? We can use the general form, that is T6 equals T1 times R6 minus 1. So it equals 3 times -2, the power is 5. We simplify, that is -96. We have another example. If the T3 equals 20, T6 equals 116. How about Tn? We can use the simultaneous equation like T3 equals T1 times r squared equals 20. T6 equals T1 times r, the point of 5 equals 116. How to calculate? If we use equation 2 over equation 1, we can cancel the T1. So we have R5 divided R2 equals 8. That is R3 equals 8. R equals 2. When R equals 2, we substitute to 1. We've got T1 equals 5. So Tn equals T1 times r, the power is m minus 1 equals 5 times 2m minus 1. That's it. We can also use another way to do it, because we know Tn equals Tm times r n minus m. So we can got T6 equals T3 times R6 minus 3. So it equals 20 times R, the point of 3, equals 160. So we've got R3 equals 8, R equals 2 indirectly. Here we have no simultaneous equation. When R equals 2, we can write Tm directly like Tm equals T3 times R, the point that is n minus 3, equals 20 times R, the point is n minus 3. That's it. If we want to simplify to the point that is n minus 1, here that is 20 times 2, the point is negative 2. So it equals 20 over 4 times 2, the point is n minus 1. So it equals 5 times 2 n minus 1. That's it. Today we only talk about the definition of the geometric sequence and the general term of this geometric sequence. If you like the video, please click the like button or the subscription button. Thank you.